How to calculate pips in Forex. Let's first understand what a pip is. It's the smallest price movement that a currency can make and can be calculated after there is a change in exchange rate. So where can you find this exchange rate? When you look at TradingView or MT5, on the vertical axis, that is where you'll see those prices. So whenever they change, that is when we can find a pip. The smallest change in that price will be the pip. So in JPY pairs and gold, 1 pip is equivalent to 0.01. In all other currency pairs that are not paired to JPY, 1 pip is 0.001. So this means that 1 pip is the second decimal place in JPY pairs and gold, and 1 pip is the fourth decimal place in all the other currencies. Let's look at an example on pound JPY. If the exchange rate moves from 193.10 up to 193.11, the smallest change is on the second decimal place. If you do your calculation or you minus, you'll get 0.01. This 1 pip is equals to 0.01. What about this answer? You get your answer as 1 pip. Also, your 1 pip was straightforward here. It's the second decimal place. So you ignore the other values that are not have no meaning. Okay, second decimal place is 1 pip. Let's look at gold. It moves from our price that 295.00 to that 280.67. If you minus, you'll get that the answer will be 14.33. That means the second decimal place was 3. And because it was 3, these others on the left have a value, unlike this one, which all the others were zeros. They have no value. So you just ignore this decimal place and price moved 14.33 pips. Let's look at an example on Euro USD. The fourth decimal place is the pip. So if price moved from here to here, if you minus, you'll find that 0.0102 was the answer. But the pip is the fourth decimal place, so it was 2. Next to it was 0, and next to it was 1. So that means there is value in this other, that decimal place and second decimal place. That brings us to 102 pips. Let's look at another method of calculation. If price on out card moved from 0.8970 to 0.8930, if you minus, you'll get 0.0040. The fourth decimal place is a 0, and the third decimal place right here has a value. It's not a 0. So that means price moved 40 pips. And if you do this calculation, you can still get this. For further understanding, join my free mentorship that begins on 2nd June, and you will learn this and much more.